Yo, it's your boy here, Magic, with another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about a rumor that's been going around in the esports community. People are getting afraid, people are being scared, people don't know if it's true or not, people don't know if they're going to be able to compete in the next Call of Duty Black Ops 3 game. But I'm going to be showing out my opinions. It's going to be a very opinionated video, so this might happen, this might not happen. And the rumor that we're going to be talking about today is going to be Black Ops 3 esports is going to be going up to 18 plus for competitive. And a lot of people have been talking about this in the community scene, saying that it's rest in peace COD community, no more kids below 18. So a lot of the good players out there like Alleviate, Hugh, DJ Haley doesn't really play, but mostly all the youngsters, all the young gods, do you want to call it, won't be able to play or be eligible to play at any major event. It will be just like COD Champs, how you have to be 18 and older to attend and play. That means that everybody below 18 years old can only play in online tournaments and not attend majors anymore. And honestly, I do not feel like they're going to be doing that. Because I have my reasons, but we'll get into that. But first, we'll get into why people think that the age limit is going to be raised up to 18 plus. And one of the reasons is because Activision is taking over esports in sort of way. Activision actually hosted an esports event this year, showing that their support of Call of Duty esports, showing their support with Treyarch and their support of esports as well. And people are saying, oh, because Activision is being involved, that all events are going to be 18 plus. Another reason is because Activision did confirm that they're going to work with MOG to rise the prize. So right now, if you go to, you say, UMG Dallas or go to New Orleans, the prize pool or the prize payout is usually around $50,000 is the event, right? The prize or whatever, $50,000, $60,000, and pretty much it. With Activision in the hand, we can see around like $100,000 per event, or a little bit higher, and then leading up to COD Champs, which is always going to be $1 million, depending if it gets raising up and stuff. And people are saying that this is the reason why, is because there's going to be a partnership between Activision and MOG, where they're going to be helping each other out to raise the the prize, and do other stuff. I don't know what other stuff they're gonna do, but they're gonna be in a partnership of some sort of kind, and they're gonna be doing that. And because Activision, we already know when they hosted the $1 million tournament, it's always 18 plus. Now that if they have a say into every single major event, that means they're gonna be making it 18 plus, and that's what people are saying. That's why people are getting scared. So a lot of people are saying they're gonna quit if competitive does move up to 18 plus. And 18 plus for me, it will ruin me too, because that means I wouldn't be able to attend any LAN events. I won't be able to pretty much live my dream that I really wanted to do, is by traveling around and playing and meeting all new people and stuff like that. And that means I would have to wait till Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2. I would just say it's Call of Duty Advanced Warfare 2. I highly doubt it is, but that's when I'm gonna be able to play again. If this rule does get put in place, I won't be able to play till 2018 or something like that. And that's really scary. That's very scary. That really crushes everybody's dreams, or mostly the young people's dreams. And in my opinion, I do not think they're gonna do this. Number one, business, right? Business side of point. If you guys look at it, the COD community is like 75% kids who are under the age of 18. And if you look at the pro league and stuff, yes, most pro players are gonna be older than 18, maybe around 17, 16, older than that, in their 20s. But if you look at it, most of the community that makes up Call of Duty is going to be around like 80%, 75%. They're mostly young people, like below 18. And honestly, if people are COD esports it's at its peak, like it's ever been before. Like more people playing on game battles that's ever been before in the history of Call of Duty. Except in Black Ops 2, I think Black Ops 2 there's a lot of more players playing, but this is way more than it was before Black Ops 2. So if they do this, they're gonna be chunking or putting a lot or putting a lot of COD players away, because most players that get into game battles are looking to get pro. They're looking to go to events. They're looking to, you know, live the dream. But if they know that they can't, and they can just play matches, but that's it, they can't actually live the dream, I don't feel like they're gonna actually pursue it, and they're just gonna leave it as that, and game battle's gonna lose a lot of money. There's gonna be a lot less viewers. People are not gonna be really interested in it anymore. Events are going to be very lonely. Mostly old people, ages 18 and up, more mature people. Events are not going to be... This is why I have a problem with COD Champs, is because COD Champs is 18 plus, but then again their slogan is that you're watching the best of the best from each part of the world compete, which honestly I feel it's complete bullshit. If you're watching the best and the best player could be like a 15-year-old or a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, 16-year-old like Hugh. He's a monster. He's a good player, and he's not being able to play at champs at a very high level, you know, of competition. And I don't feel like when they say, "Oh, you're gonna be watching the best of the best," you know, play, I honestly feel like it's false advertising. You know, we're not watching the best of the best. We're not actually watching everybody who could actually be the best. You know, yeah, we're watching people from every single part of the, you know, world, but they're not the best of the best. You know, we don't know because of the 18-year-old skill cap. You know, and people are saying, "Oh, I'm happy that there's no longer gonna be, you know, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 17-year-olds and below or whatever playing these games, because people, they have too much reaction time and they're gonna snap on us like squirrels." You know, and it's true. Like, when you're younger, you have a better reaction time than when you get older, and I see how that can be a disadvantage and stuff like that, but still, I honestly feel like everybody should be able to play the game and play at a competitive level, at a high level. And I honestly don't feel they're gonna do this. Like I said before, business, they're gonna lose a lot of money, a lot of viewers, a lot of people who very supported, you know, esports, and people are just gonna go back to pubs or something. They're just gonna forget about game battles, and I don't think they're gonna do this. I honestly don't not think they're gonna do this. Like, I have 100%, you know, I feel 100% that they're not gonna do this, because I don't know. I'm good at predicting stuff like this. And like I said before, when I made that PS4, is eSports moving over to the PlayStation 4, and the PlayStation 4 did, and they moved over because of business. And if they do this with eSports, they're pretty much gonna be shooting down their business, and that's not gonna be good, you know. And if they do it, I don't know. I'll make an update video, but I honestly don't think they're gonna do it. And I don't think there's nothing to fear, you know. There's nothing to be scared about. If you guys are still trying to live your dream of being a pro, be a pro, you know. Try to be a pro, grind tournaments, do everything. Trust me, I've been doing this for at least like 2 years now, playing competitively, and I'm barely getting my feet wet right now. I'm barely starting to walk into like the actual, you know, little pro scene looking thing, you know. Even though I'm not pro yet, I'm still grinding tournaments and stuff like that, and I'm getting closer every game, getting closer. Maybe next game I'll be a pro, but we'll have to see if this 18 plus gets implemented, because if it does, teams are not going to be looking for anybody younger than 18. That's the sad truth, and that's the truth. Oh, we can play online tournaments again. They don't care. They want a team that they're going to be playing online tournaments and going to LAN events as well, and it's going to be terrible. It's going to be devastating to a bunch of young kids, a bunch of young gods out there. And I know a lot of you guys are all young gods, you know, but, you know, hopefully MLG's going to do this. I honestly, personally don't think they're going to do this, but we don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait till Black Ops 3 or till after New Orleans when they announce their official, you know, their official thing. So, till next time, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys.